Stupid. Stupid light. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Viper V3 Pro. Got some weight to it, which is crazy to say, about 51 grams. I think this is coming in at like, hold up. Let's not guess when we don't need to guess. Let me know. So the final mass is coming in at 32 grams. Is that accurate? Let me tear it. Come on. Final mass is coming in at 32 grams. I don't know if that's accurate. Okay, and then this is not accurate. I think we're a little bit off. That's definitely off. Oh wait, no. 38 grams for the final mouse? Okay, yeah. We're at 38 grams for the final mouse. Guessing like what, 50 grams for the Viper V3. Here, I'll do this. Just in case anybody cares. 37, is that accurate? This ain't the best scale. I found it somewhere. But it seems to be accurate. That's what they advertise it at, I believe. It's 38. So I know that this should be right around 35. Boom. So it should be accurate. Yeah. This is the Crazy Light Pulsar Crazy Light with the dot skates, the aftermarket dot skates. Oh, this thing got to be low on battery or something. Anyway, this is 51, this is 38, this is 35. 3 gram difference in the two of these. This one's bigger though, bigger body. Definitely liking the bigger body. Let's see if I can brighten this camera so you can see these mice a little better. And I like the way I do you love you, man. Boom. So we got the final mouse. I've found some of these on eBay for like hundreds of dollars. But I got a really good deal on that one. Doesn't really matter. Pulsar, Crazy Light. Loving this mouse. Loving this mouse though. Haven't really tried it very much though. Also love this. Got some weight to it. It's so hard to make decisions these days when you have such amazing mice. Mice have come so far in such a small amount of time. I think it's super cool. This design is super cool. I've always wanted a mouse with holes. I got the Aerox 3 by SteelSeries, and I liked it except for the side buttons. They were way too small. They were like in more, and it was like there's no way I can't play like that because I use those quite a bit. Do you like the way I do when I'm loving your body? Also, I wonder if I could just move this camera. Yeah, here. I got the Pathfinder keyboard. Nerd. RGB, high ground. I swapped out the WASD and E for speed silver switches that I already had by Atco from my previous board. These have some kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know what they're called. Some kind of high ground switches. I don't know if they're high ground switches actually. I don't know much about this keyboard other than that's Pathfinder. And that's pretty cool. I miss the F row that I had on my other board, but I'll just hit the function to get that. Very small, 65% board. I like it. I guess it's this that makes it the 5%, the extra 5%. That would be 60. That's 65. But it's definitely a smaller board. It's kind of what I started with because, I started with the G Pros. Logitech one. Well, first one I started with had G Roamer switches, I think. They're like mushy. That was before we knew much about keyboards. And that was a pretty popular board at the time. But then I got the blue clicky switches. I really liked those, but they're so loud. Then I had a Ducky One Too Many. So this reminds me of my Ducky One Too Many. Because it's so small and simple. And I had it, I think I had speed silver switches, and it did have speed silver switches. Ducky 1-2 that I had. So I got another mouse yesterday, but I think I'm gonna take it back. It was the or I'm not gonna take it back. I'm gonna sell it. Because I bought it after market. The Stormbreaker. The Ponage Stormbreaker. Boom. Boom. There we go. Think we should get some music going. Just talking to myself. Let's see. No copyright. This one's fun. It's pretty high energy. I need to wake up a little bit. Let's start off with some Tile Frenzy. Actually, hold on, I forgot to put on my gaming glove. Honestly, it's like ridiculous at this point. So yes, the first day with the final mouse. Haven't really tried it very much. I tried it on Kovacs a little bit late last night, but it was like past my bedtime. It was like 11:30. I usually do not stay up that late, so any results from that Kovacs should be ignored. And this should be a good test today of how good this mouse is. It's supposed to have really good latency, like some of the best mice out there. The weight alone is really good. I like the shape, I like the feel. It feels a little squishy, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely doesn't feel as solid as like the Crazy Light or the Viper V3. It feels well made, but I feel like I could crush it with my fingers if I really wanted to. Not like we're gonna do that. That score was done by my 6-year-old did that. I let him play some aim training. I double clicked on accident. I've heard that the scroll wheel has a limbo problem though, like limbo jumping. And they even have some kind of software I noticed to correct that, but I heard that that was bad. Caused even more issues. So. Man, I was up there a couple days ago. Guess that was 4 days ago now. I must have been locked in. I almost feel like this mouse could use some grips. It's definitely, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Better. Ooh, I was kind of on fire there for a second. I'm gonna try the Viper V3 real quick. This used to be my main for a good while, so. It's a solid mouse, like. You really gotta keep this mouse pad clean. Not bad. You try the crazy light. What the hey? Oh yeah. Is it even lighter and smaller? I guess I do like that it's smaller. Which makes me really interested to know if I would like a fingertip mouse. So those things are tiny. 21 gram mouse, 28 gram mouse. This one's 35. I mean, I'm crushing with the crazy light. Oh, wow. All unique mice. I don't really have much bad to say about any of these mice. Yeah, having the holes is definitely different. Oh yeah, it feels like I'm holding a feather. Like I'm aiming with a feather. And I'm not gonna lie, it's taking some getting used to because it's so light. Oh yeah, but that's nice. That was a nice little run there at the end. Ooh, a little rough at the beginning, but that at the end was insane. Oh, I'm fumbling. I need to eat. I'm gonna take a break, and that's it.